The original idea was to be a basketball player. I wanted to play in the NBA. I wanted to start for North Carolina like Jordan. And then I realized I was too short. I got to do something I love, and if it's not gonna be basketball, I guess I'm gonna have to find a way to do it with my art. My name is PJ O'Rourke. Stands for Paul Joseph. I'm an artist. I came from Oklahoma originally. I moved to Florida. I moved to Mississippi. I stayed in New Orleans. And then I moved to New York. My dad would draw things after I read it. So he would write like the cat in the hat, let's say, like Dr. Seuss title, just for instance. And then I would read the word "the." I would read the word "cat." I would read, the cat in the hat, and then he would illustrate it. And that kind of got me interested in wanting to do it. But that was when I was like 2, so that's probably as far back as I can go. I was in a dorm room in 2006. I was like 18 years old. I was just trying to think of cool names for my art. That clothing was like what I wanted it on the art on, but I was trying to think of like what's a cool name just for me as an artist to go by, and I thought of Flye Lyfe. Flye Lyfe is it's a play on words, so it represents me as a poet. 4 letters, Flye, and then the same 4 letters spell life, Lyfe. So I would say that poetry has a huge doing of at least the spelling, and then the meaning is more of like flying. In my dreams, I would have the most amount of dreams would be to fly. New York is like the mecca of culture, in my opinion, so I wanted to go to a place rich with culture, rich with history, rich with prestige. Not everybody gets the opportunity to move here, and I did, so I consider myself very lucky. I think I kind of like try to thrive off the fact that I'm not from here, so I kind of try to take in all these things I didn't have when I was a kid and try to harbor them and take advantage of them. So I guess in that way I kind of use it to my advantage that I'm not from here. But as far as like the intimidation factor, yeah, it was very intimidating when I first started. Now it's just like whatever. If you don't like my shit, I don't care. Part of the objective, other than to inspire someone, is to make you feel a certain way. And that's not limited to political commentary. It's just if you see something that makes you uncomfortable, I think I did a good job. So it could just be like something that has to do with abortion, maybe. Or even if it's just some like crazy looking character that makes someone feel uncomfortable. That's what I get enjoyment from, because that means you're being an effective artist if you make someone feel, if you string at their heart, or if you make them feel emotional about something. That's a good thing. That means you're an effective artist. The Osama piece, like, has ruffled some feathers, probably the most. Where he has Obama has Osama bin Laden's head in an egg jar, or in an egg bowl, and he's like stirring it up, and he's saying you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. So I either got people that don't like Obama to talk crap, or just Muslims that saw him as a good guy, Osama, or I don't know. I'm a lot more on edge when I'm in the train because you never know what's gonna happen. You know, you're on the 6th line, 4, 5, 6 line holds more passengers on that one vein than any other public transport in the United States put together. So needless to say, there's a shitload of people in there. So I gotta watch my back. So I'm a little more on edge. I'm not so laid back. At one time, a bum tried to steal money out of my tip cup, and I was like, no, 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 and I made him give it back. I was like about to punch him because I was actually really broke at the time, so I was probably pretty much on his level. Even though the struggle continues today, it's not like I don't, I'm not a made man by any means, but I am doing better than I used to be. Every day is not, I'm not in the subway every day, but I am, I'm making progress every day. So if I don't go in the subway, I'm definitely going to be drawing, or I'm definitely going to be writing, or I'm definitely going to be uploading things to the website. There's no days that I'm just idle. So, even if I don't have action with the public on that day, I will get stuff done relating to my brand. And I do something every day. I don't ever take a day off. Flye Lyfe is kind of the dawn of it all. Like, whatever I do from here on, Flye Lyfe will always have been like the thing that got me started. So, yeah. When you can just say Flye Lyfe anywhere in the country and they know how to spell it.
And that's success.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How does it feel it's the end of a day like that? Do you like your job after an evening like that?
I love my job, but I hate talking to people like you. No, I love it right now because I said earlier on, you're the last person I'm talking to, so